Hey guys, I think I did to come on and do a little reading. So I'm just going to use the Starseed cards, and then I'll maybe pull some dragon cards or some chakra cards, whatever I'm guided to do. Sun's gone in England. Back in my jeans and my sweater because I'm freezing, absolutely freezing. See what we can get, yeah. Big picture thinking. We've got the love, 7 star sisters, the whale and orca elders, and we have karmic relationships. So we should pop them ones at the front. So we've got Pleiadian energies coming in, and you are a visionary. You have inspired ideas, you know, you see the bigger picture, obviously the bigger picture thinking. I've got with this card is basically, you see, this is what I'm picking up from it. You work with both the darkness and you work with both the light, and you have keys to this portal here that takes you through to other dimensions. If you see, I've had it before that, and I see the people have gone through, and it looks as though they've gone through in pairs. They've already gone through the portal. I believe that you're on your own. Here, if you look there, it looks as though you're being watched from high above, from Creator, and from the stars and the planets. And you are being watched and assisted. You've always been assisted. You've always had help from other realms, and you see how the shadow, the dark shadow underneath. This I can associate with this because personally myself, I've always been able to see angels, and I've seen Grim Reapers, and I know when death's coming, and I believe that's what you're also like. You know, because you actually work with both. You've always been balanced. You've always been within your male and female energy, within the yin yang, the light, the dark. They've always been a part of you. You're a beautiful, beautiful being, very highly intelligent and charismatic. Oh my God, they've just given me a word and I can't say it. Charismatic. So you're very, like, you know, you draw people towards you. You're very inspiring, and you know, your ideas. You'll be out and about, and you'll just give someone an idea, and it's like, oh, yeah, you go do that. That's good. You do that. You're very inspiring to others, shall we say. And you've got a very good equal balance of light and dark. You're absolutely amazing. You are absolutely amazing. But this portal here is, you're the only one with the keys to this portal. And no matter what people think, that they can take these keys, take your destiny, take whatever's coming for you. They're just like, yeah, they can't think, can they really? They're thinking, but not really. I do sense with the next card that's coming up, you've got the love, which you have. You've got masses and masses of love. And we got Adrian, go on, you can read the word. See, Adrian energy, codependency boundaries. So I believe you were in a relationship, you had a lot of love for this person. Again, going back to the other card, there's two people have gone through a portal. I believe that you had met your twin flame. You had met your twin flame. And as I've said before, not all twin flame journeys are supposed to be, you know, everything. Some of them are not light. Some of them they're totally dark. The reason you're to meet each other, to be on that twin flame journey, is to bring out the other aspects of your twin. So if you're light, then they're dark. They're supposed to bring out the darkness in you, and so you can do the work on that shadow self, what you've been hiding, trying to be all love and light. Now you're supposed to bring the light into their life, and to break open their heart. To, you know, their heart chakras closed in. When they're in the darkness, they have no love. They have no love for themselves, and they have no love for anyone else. You may have touched on their heart, but all that it seems as though they were interested in is being in third-party relationships. They were just rotten to the core, basically. Men, women, whatever, yeah. So I don't know what energy it is. You can switch the roles, whether you're a male or a female watching, but that is what I'm picking up. They were messing around on you. You were good. You're a good person. Green tea, it's lovely. So you was in a relationship with your twin, basically. Could have been a karmic twin though, also. See, this is the thing, we're given this, and only you will know whether it was a karmic twin, whether it was a false twin, whether it was your twin. They all come very much the same, you know. They do, until it gets worked out, until you work it out, whether it was a karmic, whether it was a false, whether it was, yeah. We've got 7 star sisters, bring birth in creation, tapestry of light and expression. So you're from many planets. You've been in many planets, universes, multiverses. You're in and out of different dimensions. You go to sleep at night with your body, with this organic body, but your spiritual self, your higher self, your, you know, you just travel, you go working, you go and do the other work, the work that you came here to do. You go back to your planet, you know, because you are an higher being. You are not of this earth, you're in this organic body now. And, you know, you've come to help, basically, you've come to help. So I do believe that you have had some inspiring ideas at the moment, and you are either starting up by yourself, your own business. You have many, many ideas, you know. You are a creator, and you no matter what you do, no matter what you put your hands to, it works. Yeah, it takes time. Everything takes time. You cannot become on everyone's lips overnight, if that's what you desire, you know. It takes baby steps. And if it is to be that you've shot up overnight, a majority of the time it's false, and it's better to have a nice slow journey to the top, or to where you need to be. But I do believe that you are birthing new creations, you know. You're getting out there with your ideas, you're inspiring others, and not just yourself, you're helping a lot of people along the way. I also got that as a big family as well, so if you can understand that. But we are all of one family, aren't we? And it's like the ideas that we have, they're not just they're not just us who has those ideas, because we are all one after all with Creator and with the universe. I mean, I've always said that the chakras are all the planets, you know. Well, they are, ain't they? It's like you are the universe within yourself, and you got to know thyself. And I think you do know yourself, very much so. I've also got share your song, frequency of sound, and deep, diving deep. You are, and it's Wales and Orca Elders. I got Atlanteus with it. I got You're a Very Old Soul. You might be a singer as well, so because it's saying share your song. You have a song. You have a song to sing. You have an idea, and you need to get it out there. You know, be vocal. Be vocal. Don't be held back. It seems as though, because I've got, the next card was the karmic relationship, so it was more than likely a karmic union that you were in. You wasn't supposed to go through that portal with this person. You was on like a mission, shall we say, from God, Creator, Source, whoever you go to, you know. So you had this little mission, and we've all had our little missions, and you was to bring this person up in a little bit higher than where they were. And I believe that when you was with this person, that they started to get up, you know. They were feeling up, they were feeling good about themselves, and this is why they started going and playing around. I believe that they didn't come in on very good energy anyway. They were already still seeing others. It's like as if it's like as if a monkey swinging from one tree to the next. It's like they've got someone there, then they have someone who they keep holding on to the last one. They get a new one, and when they're with this new one, before they've let go of the old one, as them letting go of this one, they've already got the next one lined up. And that's what this relationship was. That's what this person was, male or female. And it's you know, you've got Orion energy, Orion belt. So you've got ancient connections with the pyramids, and because the pyramids, obviously, they connect up to Orion's belt. You got polarity, soul growth, and conflict. There was a lot of conflict in this relationship. They were bringing in conflict because of them spreading themselves around and just, how can we put it, giving everyone their sacral chakra and passing themselves around very thinly and finely. They were picking up everybody else's karma, and they were coming back to you and giving you that karma. I do believe that you could feel this. You could feel all these other energies with this person, and like they'd come around you and be like, there's something different here. You know, you knew, and you was like, you'd ask them what's been, you know, how's your day been, etc. and all that. But you knew, but you just kept doing it because you was told to. You were on a mission to actually try and bring this person out of this. I believe this relationship went on for a while, and they just, in the end, you had to give in because they were just sucking your energy. They were an energy vampire, to be fair. We've got lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before, so it was a relationship that you was in from a past life. You've probably been in many past lives with this person, and I think they owed you. They got to make it right with you in this lifetime. It doesn't look as though they're doing anything yet because I think you're still not in contact. Heavy Atlantean energies around this card, heavy Atlantean energies. And we've also got all the northern lights here in the background. You see the sky, the northern lights, and yet again another portal. I do believe you're a water sign. You're a water sign because there's an awful lot of water in these cards. We're all everything, so it doesn't really matter what star sign you actually are, because we're all everything, and the way the planetary alignments and the planetary systems have all changed, even time's changed. Time isn't as long as it was because time does not exist anyway. Time is man-made. We're all infinite beings at the end of the day. How can you put time on an infinite life? You can't. And I think, and I do believe that once people start understanding that we are infinite beings and that time is actually irrelevant, that we're going to open ourselves up a lot more to the understanding that it's not just a lot of written text that has been manipulated. Time has been manipulated. They even manipulate the weather. They create rain clouds to make rain. It's like, you are not God. There is only one creator, and that is it. And what? Yeah. We've got the next one, water your garden. I was just talking about water. Nourishment, body care, tenderness and rest. So after this occurred in your life, you took time on yourself, you went into hibernation mode, you was a bit of an hermit, you was there listening to Creator, listening to your team of inspirers, you were getting ideas, which was birthing all these new ideas. You were looking after yourself. That card is beautiful, outside bathing in the woods in the moonlight on a warm summer's night. That is, just a dream. So you did that, you did your tenderness, you did your rest, you looked after your body. And then we've got the cosmic heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. You connected to your heart again. You see all the swirls of all the universes and all the creation that you always was and have ever been. And the wings, these are like wings of an angel to me. And I do believe when you was in this relationship, this karmic relationship, which you was in before, they were blocking you from talking to source, from talking to your higher self. They were blocking you. You were finding it difficult, even though I say that you probably did meditation. You was meditating and everything. And with you doing that, and with you still doing and learning things, like going and learning and doing courses and that, you were still connecting. You was not letting go because you're a fighter. You've always been a fighter. I feel as though you have got a massive heart, a lot of strength, and your heart's open with love and, unconditional love, light and healing energy. And it's like you are, and you understand that you are everything and everything is you and it is within you. You are the great cosmic heart. And we have the portal again. Doors are opening. You decide rewards, the wild card. But there is something happening in the atmosphere at the moment. Something big is on its way. And I don't mean in the news and in the media and what everybody, like the controllers, are trying to tell you. I mean on a spiritual aspects. I mean on a deeper meaning, on a deeper level. We've got that great, we've got a massive, we've got another solar flare coming in soon, and a lot more light codes will be coming in. And I've said it before and I will say it again, and I believe we're going to have a lot of walk-ins, and all these people, places and things, all these ones who are not complying with the golden age, they're going to be taken over. And I know it sounds like out there, but you know what? I've been called weird and crazy all my life, and I am, and I love it, because there's a lot of weird, crazy people on this planet, and we know what we're talking about. It's only the ones who don't understand who call us weird and crazy. I've been like this all my life, and I assume a lot of you watching have also. And the power lies within you, and you know it does. You know exactly who you are. You keep hearing it, you keep feeling it, you know what's happening, you feel the nudges, and you're on the right track. You are on the right track, because that portal's there. It's a wild card, because I think you are quite wild and you like nature, and you've always been a wild child. You've not been able to be controlled, shall we say. But you're not, like, you still got respect, humility, kindness, caring, joy, happiness. You're still all of the beautiful things of life, but you're a free spirit because you are a free spirit. We are all free spirits. We wasn't put here to be controlled by anyone, and we're not to control others also. And I know I'm here talking about stuff, but it's your choice. Everything is your choice. We was given free will for a reason, to believe in what we want to believe in and to believe in the right and just thing. And that's why we've been given that wild card. And yet again, look at all the atmospheric changes through that portal. You see it? And this is why they're trying to stop us from seeing the bigger picture. And we've got star ancestors because they're coming. Our ancestors are we've got hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. We don't need to look any deeper anymore because it's all there right in front of us. The pyramids, the Orion's belt, it's all there. It's always been there. The words and the pictures and everything has been manipulated so much so that we don't understand who we actually are. But we're much bigger than anything else. And it's within us all, every single one of us. And we've got Earth School. So life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So we come down here. Look at that. Like a shooting star. Yeah. And we come down and we fall down through the clouds. We already know everything before we even get here. We come here and we learned a load of rubbish, what we don't even need to understand or learn, because every single one of us is telepathic. Every one of us can read each other's mind. And it's like, even you'll be there and, you know, you'll be in a conversation with someone and they'll say something, they go, oh, I was just about to say that, I was just thinking that. Why? Have you not realised why that is? Because we are all telepathic. We are all telepathic. We all can read each other's minds. You only need to believe and it's there. It can happen, it does happen on a daily basis, you know. You go to the children. I've got my little niece, she's absolute star, and I mean she's an absolute star. They're labelling her with all this ADHD and all something else. What is it? Oh, I forget what it is, but she's not talking yet. She was born in 2000. She don't want to talk because she's too intelligent to talk. She doesn't need to talk. I talk to her through my mind, and her family do also, because that's what she does, and we're very connected with her. And that is because, you know, she's a child of the cosmos, like we all are, and she doesn't need to learn anything. Like, we don't need to learn all of this. Why do we need to learn to do reading and writing? Because we're much more than that, ain't we? We're much more than that. And we've got Breath of the Cosmos. I was just talking about that. So yeah, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. And this is what's been happening to all of us on this planet. They've been trying to micromanage us, to control us, to put us below, or they've been just trying, you know, the powers that be. I mean, when all this started coming out, I was like, oh, I don't believe this, that there's bad aliens and this and that. Until you actually realise that you are a good alien, and the people who's been messing with you have been bad aliens. Then you realise, then you know. And that's what they tried to do. They tried to micromanage you, control you, but they can't, because you are the breath of cosmos. We've all come here to usher in this new age, in this golden age, because we are the golden children. And we've got fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Look at all those beautiful beings coming down in that card. All that influx of light that's coming into that person there in the middle of that water. That's light, that's energy, that's pure power, pure light and codes, and it's happening now. It's happening right this very second to each and every one of us. We're the Schumann resonance is like really like heavy over England at the moment, and that's what hence the clouds. But there's reasons for that, aren't there? We all know why. And we've got, oh God, that word that I can never say, longing for home, homesick for the stars. And it's like we've all been longing for home and homesick for the stars, but that is all within us anyway. That there is our art, which is a part of creation and creates everything that we are. And when you start looking within yourself and stop looking at the outside of you and deciding, oh, I've got to go and have this done and I've got to go and have that done. Change yourself from within. Be your true, authentic, God-given, creator, universal self from within, and shine your light from the inside out. Let your light be seen, and you won't have to go blowing your money on silly little makeup practices and things like that. Just be happy with who you are, because the organic body is not actually who you are anyway. It's who you are from the inside out. This is just something that protects something that's very, very amazing inside. We have the Hawthorns, and we the Hawthorns. Deep love, mother's milk, birth is a portal. So, listening to what I've just been saying to myself and what my team have been saying, birth is the portal. Birth is our portal into this life. And that is one of the portals that we go through. And when we go through other portals, they are portals to other realms and other places and times of existence. Because of us being infinite beings, we can move wherever we want to move. I have no idea what I was talking about, guys. So I'm going to... we'll do a dragon card, yeah. I've been watching the dragons. It's only on episode 2 now. Season 2, episode 2. Still ain't feeling it yet. It's going a bit. It's still a bit slow for me. But yeah, I think it'll pick up. As long as I see dragons, I ain't bothered. It's awesome. As long as I see dragons. So, can we have a card to guide us for this reading, please, team and creator? And I really thank you for this reading so far. Just going to pick one, yeah. We have Ashtar again, and we all know who Ashtar is. He's one of the Galactic Council, isn't he? And I'm not going. Hopefully, I can get away without putting my glasses on today. So, who is Ashtar? Many people have asked themselves the question. Some believe that he comes from the Alpha Centaurian binary star system. But if you and Ashtar Sheridan himself, if you ask him yourself, he will simply smile and decline the answer. We will assume that nobody should know exactly where he comes from in order to deny any unworthy people from seeking to make use of the incredible, powerful energies to be found there. So basically it's saying you don't have to tell people where you're from, what star system you're from, what powers and what gifts you actually have, because it's nothing to do with anybody else, is it? Because you're here on a mission, you're here to do a job, and as Ashtar Serajan is the commander of a great fleet of light ships and an ambassador of peace. So we're all here for peace, to bring peace upon to this planet, to bring peace upon Earth, and we have our galactic family there waiting in the wings, and they're there to help us, they're there to help guide us and put us on the right track, you know. He has come to guide us to an evolutionary stage in which we will acquire the ability to develop absolutely clean. I really should get my glasses, you know. Clean forms of energy and sustainability techniques. Sorry. And we've got a message from him. Greetings, my friend. We have known each other for such a long time and have gone through as much together. I often mention your name with a smile and with love in my heart when I recount tales of past experiences. The time has now come to renew our friendship. Remember the great feeling that friendship nourishes. By the purest love brings a clear and unsettled love free of conditions or judgment. I accept you as you are, and you accept me as I am. That's how it always was and always will be. Create such friendships with the people around you, and you will be one of the richest beings in the universe, and you will also find and bring peace. So it's from yourself, isn't it? From that message again. Since the creation of his soul, Ashtar has been connected with a dragon called Turbo. And Turbo says, once upon a time, many years ago, all the known edge of Lemuria and Atlantis was stored in the scales of my body, the knowledge, I now bring this knowledge to you, the people who are open to receiving it. Take in and absorb this knowledge of pure technologies, even if you are no scientist. Carry it in your light body, and you will one day pass it on to someone who can make use of it. Meditate, call Ashtar and me to you, and allow us to store this knowledge to your light body for a time. It would be a great help and an act of friendship towards the earth. So I think the reading was about light workers, wasn't it, really? Friendship requires attention, respect and harmony, nurturing. It is very precious. do not lose touch with your friends. So don't lose touch with your team. You know who you are. You are a light being. You are one of the galactic beings. You are a multi-dimensional being. You hold such great power within you, within your heart, within your mind, within your body, within your soul. You call all those fragmented pieces back together and be complete. Bring everything, what you have, what you own, what you exist from the beginning of your creation, back into this body, into this organic body, because this is why you came to this planet. You came to this planet to make a change, to change it all. Bring it all back, call it all back, call all your power, all your energy, all of everything you have ever had back into being, into who you are. And let's get this done. Yeah, let's get it done. Let's change this planet, people. I don't know if anyone's going to understand any of this, but thank you so much for watching, and I send you unconditional love, light and healing energy from myself, from my team, and from Creator. Bye guys.